Hey. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Doc Vince here of MMA Davao. Last week we had the very first virtual MMA shadowboxing competition here, and we, the judges, chose the top four to battle it out for our finals. By the way, if this is your first time here, start now by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss anything every time we upload videos or do live broadcasts. Yeah, by the way, we will do a series of videos for each fighters. So in this segment, we will first feature Felex Dave Jacko Cantores, a brief intro about him, then his MMA shadow box routine, which gave him and propelled him to be part of the top four finalists, then followed by the judges' comments. By the way, a big shout out to JC Reyes and Karl de Mesa. You guys are awesome, both from Destroy Manila podcast, and to Coach Franco Rulloda, a Ribiero International Blackbelt and IMMAF coach. With regards to the fighter, name Felix Dave Jacko Cantores from Team Kafagway, MA origin Palali Poblacion, Sablan, Benguet, and weighs 145 pounds. To his teammates, Team Kafagway, and to his coach Bryan Olod. You guys are really awesome. So let's bring Felix MMA Shadow Box routine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, quick recap, Karl. I think that was the best though. I really enjoyed the first maybe it was the full half of 1 minute 30. It was very fast. Some of the entries were really good. I like that knee. The low kick, to your point, was really that was the only one that was problematic about this that I was liking actually. Parang it was very predictable, telegraphed some of it. Parang he didn't set it up with his hands. And then the transition to the grappling. Somebody has been teaching this guy to properly mix his martial arts. It's just that when he gets to the ground, I don't know if it's a fault with the you forget where the head is, but please again, don't. It's a sport. Do not knee the head. We're no longer inside our own global rule set. That sabi nga ni Coach Franco, disqualified ka agad. Talagang guys, you just gave away your match when that happened. I like that he remembered to finish the armbar by raising his hips. And then towards the end though, again, like last 30 or 40 seconds, he was kind of fading and then he picked it up again. We would like to see a performance that does not dip in energy. Parang just please sustain it for the 3 minutes. Other than that, I really like his rat's tail. And it really seemed aesthetic.
Okay. JC?
Yeah. So, to start with lang, like I mentioned earlier, I've seen this guy actually fight, I think back in 2018 sa ESFC in Marikina. Well, what he did there, obviously he does yung shadowboxing, that's exactly what he does during his fights. During that fight, I saw those moves. Pero lang syempre, yung knee to the head na yon, please naman. Lalo pa sa kanya, he used a smaller, I guess it's not a heavy bag or punching bag because it's small, but he used that. Obviously, wala naman tayong ibang way of knowing na may iba pa bang part dyan na ulo. And when he kneed the head, I was like, oh, ito na naman tayo sa DQ na naman to if ever this was a real fight. But overall, this was one of the ones I preferred so far. Shout out to Coach Bryan Olod of Team Kafagway MMA. I've seen your guys fight. Even to Felex, very good.
Okay, I'm gonna echo the sentiments of my co-host. I like the fundamentals. I like the sequences. I like the momentum shifting. I like the changing levels when it came to the takedown. Good, solid fundamentals. So, I think nakikita natin na what we're lacking lang talaga. I think Doc and I have had this conversation. I always have this conversation with my fellow titos of fighting and combat sports weekly is that the ability of our striking to coincide with our skill set in grappling. So far, everyone did the same thing. Went to side mount, went to mount. When they're in side mount, they either go kesagetame or they go reverse kesagetame. Now, what we are telling you right now, there are a lot more things you can do from side mount. There are a lot more things you can do from in the belly, north, south, and definitely from mount. So do not restrict yourselves from the kesagetame to the reverse kesagetame. Right? There are so many things you can do, and this will only provide you an opportunity to broaden your horizons, learn more, seek out other. There are a lot of jiu-jitsu in Davao is very high, so you just have to seek out the really good coaches out there. Okay, so from there, marami kayong matututunan. Next, points ko lang for this fighter and for the viewers who are gonna listen and watch to this, listen and watch this episode. Number one, when you're in mount, stay in mount. Do not go to close guard. There's no point, especially in MMA. Next, how you train is how you fight. He went to the ground. He probably wanted to show how he would escape a side mount if someone would get him inside control. That will never work because that technique would entail a lot of momentum and a lot of muscling out, kumbaga. It's not technical, okay? And if the guy knows how to maintain side mount and he knows how to put downward pressure, that technique will never work, I guarantee you. Next, do not allow anybody to put you in side mount. Period. Okay. Clear indication of the things that everyone in this bracket so far. Your basics in grappling. Okay. Your bridges, your strip outs, your technical stand ups. So, Doc, let's go. Next one.